Good evening, boys and girls. Got a bit of a slaughter here. Well, it's more than a slaughter. Got this dropped on my door. Your hobby starts here. AutoWorld, store.com. Now, our good friend and pivotal member of the community, Rat Black, from Rat Black's Diecast. He said he'd mailed me something direct from the factory, and it took a while to get here, a while longer than I think he thought it'd be. But this dropped on my doorstep, and I thought, oh, this will be my order from Modelmatic. So I opened it. And got a shipping notice, which is not unusual, and protecting the innocent. And it said there's an AutoWorld Premium 2021 Release 2 Set A 6-car sealed case 1/64 diecast, and thank you for shopping with us. So that shocked me, because I didn't know what Rat was going to do for me, and it's that well packaged. There's a box within a box, so we'll take that out. Oh my word, start out trying to drop this. That will be recycled as always. Got some tape here. Well, I've never had a surprise like this, and look at that. Goodness me, right, totally blown away with this, so let's have a little look see. Well, I can tell you the card stock is thick, because that's the attention to detail that AutoWorld give. We know one of the true great brands of the world, and certainly America, doing it right. So there we go. So what do we got? Oh my word, how beautiful. So we got a 1963 Chevy 2 Nova 400 wagon. There we go. Let's do a bit of teasing. Bit of rear end action there. New casting. One of 13,904. Premium facts. This is the first release of our 1963 Chevy 2 Nova wagon casting. So there's a bit of a coup. The Nova was the top of the line model in the Chevy 2 lineup. And this one's in saddle tan poly. And without further ado, there we go. Look at that beauty. Weighty as well. Premium series, release 2 version A. And what to say? Well, obviously all the AutoWorld refinements, so you're staring at a metal base there. These are weighty. You can see Real Rider wheels and rubber tyres. Slight white wall edge to them. Looks like the hood, the bonnet opens. We've got a nice complementary white top there. Door handles picked out. Lovely features on the midline. Looks like chrome running boards. I would say with AutoWorld, true 1/64th, that is wholly accurate. We've got pearlescent lights in silver surrounds. Nice grille work. I don't got too many wagons, so this is welcome. Although I once told David Johns, my good friend from Twice, who offered to send me one or two, I said I'm not ready for pipe and slippers yet, but I can see their charm and appeal. And unlike other companies, without naming them, there is no pillars in that casting, which is beautiful. It's a lovely refinement. What a vehicle and what a start. Right, you totally took my breath away with this. I know you said you were sending something direct from the factory. I didn't have a clue as to what you were talking about. Or rather, I did have a clue. I just didn't have any idea that it would be something along these lines. We'll have to leave him on the one key. Oh, flaming hell. One of my favourite castings. Look at that. Luxury. Oh, that first one was from Muscle Wagons. This is from Luxury Cruisers. And those are the clever ones amongst you will know that I'm about to show you the Cadillac Eldorado. Look at that. Look at that. And the interior is gold. Can you believe that? I hope you can see that on the edge of the seat as well. Love the little rear window in there. Again, centerline picked out with chrome. Wholly accurate hubs. Nice white wall edge to monster casting, as you'd expect from Cadillac. Nice rear end. Beautiful detailing. Same sort of pearlescent paint in chrome edged holders. License plate on there. Beautiful grille. Again, looks like that's an opening hood there. Bonnet. And the premium facts, the 1975 Cadillac Eldorado utilised automatic climate control, which was first invented by Cadillac in 1964. I did not know that. The vertical tail lights are styling clues or cues that organised in the 1950s. And there's that say, tail fin design era. And this one's in Mandarin orange, and she is a beauty. All these are fully endorsed. You get like the series on the back, I suppose. Sets available. Collect all 6 in 2021 release 1. This is release 2. But isn't that a thing? Mikey Dyson, I think you'd like that, sir, wouldn't you? Oof. These are the days I live for, and I'm grateful of anything. But Rat has Rat and his dear lady wife, who I shall call Mrs. Rat, who I had the privilege of seeing on a little family video. Me and Rat converse through the email. I've got all the time in the world for the gent and his wonderful missus, and I knew what Rat looked like. I didn't know what Mrs. Rat looked like, and I saw her on a family video, and she's a very warm-faced cutie as far as I'm concerned. In England, a lot of us call our missus Dal, and yeah, she's a little Dal. Mrs. Rat, lovely to see you. Put a face to the kindness. Yeah, you and Mr. Rat are suited beyond belief. Love it, love it. It is a wonderful story. And so's this next casting, moderning it right up. There we go, all the limited editions, new casting again. That's the second one of 3 that's a new casting. And there we go. Chevy Corvette. So my thoughts naturally turn to Chris of Diecast Dungeon. What do you think of this one, Chris? Looks like painted headlights, although they're that deep I had to double check that one because I thought it was lensed. Lovely accurate rear end details and a little CA plate. I'm taking that's California. This is in a colour called black, and that is a beast. I can see some engine exposed there in the rear window. I think it's engine. Sad with my eyes. But anyway, here's your premium fact. This is the first release of our all-new 2020 Chevy Corvette C8 casting. Yeah, it is the engine, because it says mid-engine C8 is powered by a 6.2 litre V8 LT2. Goodness me, what a beast. Producing 490 horsepower, adding performance exhaust, bumps it up to 495. My word, what an absolute animal. I just love the card art as well. This is typical auto wheel quality. Yeah, the backs are the same, but oh, Mr. and Mrs. Rat, my goodness me. Love the wheels as well. Love the wheels, and looks like you can even see the discs and calipers there. That is attention to detail and AW quality. So, oh, right, you've spoilt me. Again, totally blown away with this. Right, let's get on to the second half then. Oh, love it, love it. New casting, Chevy Camaro. Look at that. Does that not just say coming through? One of 12,900. I don't know where they get their limited editions from, because they seem to be a bit all over the place, you know, with figures. Say, like, for argument's sake, Lido do a limited edition in England. It'll be limited to 1,500 pieces, and that'll be pretty much what the customer ordered. And unless somebody specifies, it'll sort of always be that type thing, you know. Premium facts for this beauty. This is the first release of our new Chevy Camaro ZL1 1LE casting. The 2019 Chevy Camaro, I'm not reading all the letters again, powered by a 6.2 supercharged V8, making 650 HP. And the 650 IHFT of torque. Like the colour on this one, crush. So that's an orange crush. Again, all of these looks like the bonnets, hoods lift. So let's have a quick check around here. Well, it's all there. It's just that a lot of these LED lights now, they don't need much of a wide open aperture to beam the lights out. Beautiful rear end, license plate again. The black trim, the spoiler, the carbon fibre hood, the wheels. Don't that just make that stunning? Do I have to pick one as my favourite? I'm going with a caddy, just for the class factor. I mean, known the world over, surely, boys and girls. Oh, heck. There we go. Again, another new casting. See it there? See, this is a different number to the others. Yeah, I don't quite know how that works, but anyway. So we've had muscle wagon, luxury cruiser, sports car, modern muscle, and this is another modern muscle. You don't need me to tell you these are all metal on metal rail riders. Let's have a look at the casting. Love that grey. That's a la mode at the minute. It's very fashionable in houses over here too. But this side of the wheel's gone grey mad. Again, carbon fibre details, spoiler, black edge trimmings at the bottom, beautiful wheels. Look at the details on the back there. Wow. To give it its full title, boys and girls, 2018 Dodge Challenger SRT Demon. And that looks like a demon. Look at that. It's so weighty as well. Premium facts, this is the first release of our 2018 Dodge Challenger SRT Demon casting. 2018 SRT Demon is banned by the NHRA in stock form because it does not have an NHRA certified roll cage, yet can run the quarter mile in under 10 seconds. Flipping heck. And I love the title of that paint. Let me get in there for you, Mr. Dyson. Destroyer Grey. Well, in it. Black edge windows as well. Such finite details. And there we go. Modern muscle at the top right hand side. So it looks like we've got some old wheel charmers and we've got some modern day heroes. And the final casting. Let me get this out of the box. There we go. All empty. So, muscle truck. Okay. Oh, I love this. Well, there's the artwork, and again, another new casting. Something else, isn't it? Something else. Anyway, on with it. Look at the sharpness of that. Look at them beautiful wheels, deep dish hubs. Black and silver, timeless. Again, white wall edgings. Excuse me while I cough. Oh, excuse me. And there we have it. A 1982 Chevy Silverado 10 Fleet Side. The facts here, and this is a dark blue. Dark blue. Okay, is that dark? It looks black to me, but I'm not arguing. They're the people that make them. And so, premium fact. This is the first release. I've heard this before, of our 1982 Chevy Silverado. For the first time, we're using the optional quad headlights, front grille. Okay, quad that's for, so we'll have a look at that in a minute. 1982 was the last year for the Cheyenne trim level for the CK pickup line. Okay, so yeah, there you go. 2 sets of 2. I quite like that, and it's got driver's lights below the bumper. I joke, I had to get one of them in on the bumper. License plate. I mean, look at that. Is that not anatomically correct? Weighs a ton. Beautiful, beautiful details. So what a set of Chevys. And what a wonderful surprise from a wonderful family with a wonderful man as the leader of the clan. And that was beautiful poetry, and I didn't even know that was going to come out my mouth. So even when I'm in passive, I'm prone to fits of poetry. Prone to fits of bullshit. Wow. What the heck do you say to that? Thank you does not even come close in my book. Goodness me. Now, you know me, I rip most things open. I really don't want to rip this set of Chevys open. They are such high class as far as I'm concerned, and something I have the biggest trouble getting. Again, thank you so much, Mr. and Mrs. Rat. It barely covers it. Boxes are appearing in America that are sent out, so hopefully yours won't be too long, and that is filled with quality. Whether it matches up to this little beauty, I do not know. You'll decide. Ultimately, I really don't want to open these. These are treasures to me, and I certainly know how to display them. So, heck, speechless, although I'm never speechless, if you know what sort of gibberish I'm spouting there. Just breathtaking. Absolute box direct from the factory. I'll be checking out that website and see if I can pull a few crafties where I don't have to mail them from this side. You give me a bit of inspiration there, Rat, to be honest with you. So, yeah, eternal thanks. I treasure your friendship. I treasure our interactions and putting the world to rights and the sharing of family bits and pieces. It's nice when you get to know somebody beyond the norm. And a dear friend Rat is to me as well. And I know a lot of you that interact with a man on a regular basis, and only us that do know the true nature of the man and his true generosity and his wit and humour and his articulateness, and I appreciate his intelligence. If you haven't, and God knows why you wouldn't, please go check out Rat Black's diecast. He has interesting content. He's always on the cutting edge of what's new and what's current, and Walmart, Hobby Lobby, Target, you American chaps name it, he's in it and he's on it. Wonderful. Although I've texted you both, I will say it here and now. Gary from Gary's Diecast Collection and Mike from Nitro Speed. Happy birthday to the both of you. Gary, I hope your missus is out of hospital now and that you can celebrate your birthday and her release. Knowing your former channel, you might pop for something to eat, I guess, or have a send out, eh? Either way, you two relax. Mike, brilliant. Loving your shows. So happy that you passed the 300 mark and you're on your way to 4 now. It's really good. Patience is a virtue for all of us. So, talking of patience, you've been with me nearly 22 minutes and God knows you deserve a beer. All of you. So go get one. Enjoy the weather if you can. And I'll speak to you soon. Mr. and Mrs. Rat. Mega. Thank you so much. Take care. I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.